Hello and welcome back to the Made of Me show. I'm Abhishek GAUR and
I'm Anushka.
as you all know, it is February. It's the month of love and some of you are feeling lack of love. Some of you are feeling abundance of love and I'm not going to say I'm jealous of you people or I despise you, but it's fine. So, in the month of love, what we are going to bring for you is something you are eagerly waiting for. I am getting at least 10 messages a day since February has started about when is this happening, when is this happening, when is this happening. So, what do we have for our viewers today?
So, we have a very special episode with our very special guest, your favorite. Who is it?
I don't know. I feel like I'm related to her or something.
Oh, is it your mom? Yeah.
It is my mother and she is here to give love predictions for all the zodiacs from Aries to Pisces. She's going to tell you how your love life is, if you're having conflicts with your partner, if you're going to have some success with your partner, how to handle the problems, how to enhance the positives, just everything that you need to know. She's going to give you all the guidance you need. So let's get straight into it. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Why are you excited? You focus on Made of Me show. Okay? All of you guys, be excited and be ready. Let's go.
Hello to all the Made of Me followers. How are you all? And I'm back with your love predictions as it is Valentine's Day and we need to know what's happening in our love life for the rest of the year in 2024, what we should do in our love life and what we should definitely not do in our love life. That's the guidance we all need. So let's see the love life for 2024 from Aries to Pisces. Let's see what's happening in Aries love life. All right, Aries, work has to be your love this year. There is so much focus that you need to give and your energy that you need to put in your work. It is most important. It is your priority this year. Though there's a lot of gossip, people are talking a lot about your love life and they're talking about whom you're dating and what's happening and where is it going. So all that kind of jibber jabber is there. I mean, I really don't think you care about it, but it is happening. People are talking a lot about your love life, so please, maybe you can remove evil eye time to time and just try to keep it calm and not let that energy affect you. But as I said, work is extremely important and it's come in your love life, so clearly there could be some work also connected with you and your love. All that is there. Where Aries women are concerned, I see beauty queen. They're having a lot of self-love. They only want to work on themselves. They want to change their look. They want to change their hairstyle. They want to change their styling, their clothes, their body, everything. So they are on a journey of self-love this year, which is amazing. And as I said, Aries are more focused on, success and abundance and everything this year. That is what, when that'll make them happy. And if they are happy, they are happier in their love life also. So it's all interconnected, which is amazing. And just focus on your work and focus on it and just don't pay any attention to all the gossip that people are doing. It's absolutely not important. Let's see what's happening with Taurians and their love life. Okay. Taurians, there is an open relationship here. So what I see in the cards that you're already dating someone or you've just started to see someone and all of a sudden your past lover will come back in your life, and here you are confused and you actually don't want to let go of both of them because you had this amazing bond and connection with your past lover as well, and you're really enjoying this new thing. But having said that, the third card is the card of karma. So you have to be karmically very correct. If you plan to be in an open relationship and you want to date two people, the karmic thing to do here is that all the three parties should be aware of it. So you please tell other people also that, guess what? I'm not serious. Right now, I'm just figuring it out. I'm just, trying to figure out my options and what works for me and like whom I'm also good for. So you just have to be very open about it. That is what is the karma thing, because I don't want you to have an open relationship or somebody is being deceived or cheated and then karmically it's not good for you, because the card of karma is in your love life. So we have to absolutely make sure that you're morally correct and you're karmically correct and you do the right thing and speak the truth. Let's see what's happening with Geminis. All right. Beautiful cards, Geminis. You have found or you are about to find your true love in 2024. All the Geminis who have been waiting for a proposal, marriage, a ring, and they want to move forward in their relationship, this is your year. You're going to become a we from me. It's no me anymore. You as I said, you'll become we. The destiny is going to take over your love life. That there is a destiny plan between you and your lover, and the destiny is going to fulfill that. It is going to go to the next level. There's going to be a next step in your love life. A very strong commitment coming your way. Time to start preparing for celebrations, making announcements. All I see this year, soon after your birthday, which is, I think it's going to be May or June for Geminis, things are really speeding up, and you'll be extremely happy, and just enjoy this year. I see lovely love cards for all the Geminis out there. Cancerians. Now, it's one of the most fragile zodiacs where love life is concerned, because Cancerians always find themselves very vulnerable in their love life, whether it's like what is happening with them, what they feel, what they desire, what they want. They are never in the moment. What they might get what they want, but at that moment they start feeling, I need this. So there is some, and they are also such givers in love that they always feel there is a shortcoming from the other end. So the Cancerians will always have to learn to love very, very unconditionally, because it's very difficult for people to match up to the flow of a Cancerian where love is concerned. Cancerians are water zodiac with the moon rising. Their ruling lord is moon, and moon is extremely beautiful, extremely emotional, but see what the moon is. Sometimes it's full moon and sometimes it's new moon, so one really doesn't know if you're there or you're not there, because the disappointments come very fast, the feelings come very fast, you feel the love very fast, everything is very, very, very fast. And for the last so many years that I'm doing love tarot, I always see for Cancerians, I never see like really hardcore concrete love messages. It's always like, let's see what's happening today. Yep, it's always the same, always. There are a lot of interferences in your love life if you're with your lover. So the interference is coming from the family, and probably the family of your lover does not approve of you, or there's a lot of money related things also, talks happening. Maybe the family thinks they're richer than you, or you're richer than them. There's definitely one issue, or maybe you are making more money than your lover, or your lover makes more money than you, but there is a money status, all these related interferences in your relationship, and they are really bothering you. So what I'm going to really suggest you Cancerians, that please up your game, focus on money, your money, in fact your income, your abundance, making money, prosperity. This is your game this year. You need to focus on making money. You need to focus on getting more successful. You need to focus on an abundant life, and don't be in that place where when will you be accepted by people. They will accept you for who you are, and they love you for who you are. So you have to build yourself. Don't try to find love, become love is the motto of your love life this year. Let's see what's happening with Leos. All right, Leos. Oh, very, very predictable. You are the king of the jungle. You are the strongest alpha zodiac there is. And whatever you're into right now, whatever love life you're into right now is very, very short term, purely because the egos will clash extremely soon. And when the ego clashes, there is absolutely no looking back for Leos. They can destroy everything that's around them, even if it works for their highest good, but nothing is above their ego. And they, no matter whatever happens in Leo's life, if their work is not good, or they're not happy with their family or friends, but they're soft punching back. Their target is always their love life. They destroy and damage that the first, and you are back to your patterns. So try not to do that. Where on the other hand, Leo women are looking a little more stable to me. They are massively into dating this year. They're like, even if the love life doesn't work, they're not stopping their dating. I'm going to keep my options open. I'm going to figure out. I'll definitely find the right person for me. So they're more optimistic for sure. Male egos on the other hand are becoming very bitter about if things are not going their way in their love life, they're becoming, as I said, very, very stone-hearted, very egoistic, and completely sabotaging what they have, which actually works for them. So something to think about, Leos. Let's see what's happening for Virgos in their love life. Oh, love it. Virgos, this is the exact kind of love life that you desire. I think most of us desire that, but you are one of those lucky people who are getting it. You're going to be showered with a lot of gifts this year by your lover. You're going to, if you have not found someone yet, but you will, a true gem, a person who will respect you, pamper you, spoil you exactly the way you want. I see you making a lot of memories with this person. I see a lot of travel, meeting new people, experiencing new cultures, new travel, new food. It's all that. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of joy coming in your love life. And as I said, there are many gifts also. And Virgos are very secretive in their energies and in their relationships. And actually, you're going to find the person who is going to be exactly like that. And you'll be feeling like, okay, fine, this really works for me. I'm also exactly like this, and this person is like this, and we can just keep it very calm, very quiet, and really have this for us. If we are together for us, not for the people to approve or like us. So it's a great understanding. I like it, and you're in a good place. As I said, you're going to travel a lot, and that always makes Virgos very, very happy. There's shift of energy, something they really like. So all in all, great cards for Virgos for their love life in 2024. Let's see what's happening with our balancers, Librans. Very strangely, your first card is a card of control, and your third card is the card of freedom. You are going to take freedom from this control in your love life. Somehow your lover is so controlling that your lover has completely crossed that boundary of loving you and caring about you to literally controlling you, and you are not going to accept it this year. You are going to actually question your love life and your patterns of love life. You will say, I go from one controlling person to another controlling person. So you're going to shut yourself for a while in your love life. You're going to come out of this with freedom, and then you're going to be like, let me just be single for a while, let me take a sabbatical and just have a cleanse, detox from these cycles of love life. And I try to figure out what kind of a person I want to be with, a person who understands me rather than controls me. So all that, those massive breakthroughs of inner self and love life are entering your life this year, Librans, which is amazing. Focus on that. Let's see what's happening with Scorpios. Okay, Scorpios, oh, I love your cards. I love it when Scorpios are happy in their love life, because if Scorpios are not happy in their love life, they are so difficult to be with. They're so impossible to be around. It affects all their relationships and all their emotions. But luckily their love life looks good. They're going to meet someone if they've not met yet. They're going to meet someone and they're going to immediately recognize this person because they've known this person in past life. When I say past life, it's about before you were born. It's like incarnate, before this incarnation. So you will have that energy. You'll see there's a connection, there's a pull. I kind of feel at home with this person. I recognize this person, and then amazing communication is going to begin. You're going to chat a lot. It's going to be slow initially, but the chatting is going to be so good. And then there's going to be great compatibility, and you'll be like, I can speak to this person for hours and hours, and we feel like the time has just like, it's just stand still, and we are so in sync with everything. The stimulation is amazing, the synergy is great, there's so much, you're going to feel it. So beautiful cards for Scorpios for their love life. I just ask you to keep it very secretive, because it's very sacred what you've received and what you're experiencing. I don't want people to get jealous and give you those evil eyes. So keep it very secretive, keep it very quiet. You don't have to kind of boast it right now. There's no need for show off. Just this is for you. Keep it for you and enjoy it 100%. Let's see what's happening with Sagittarians and their love life. Okay, this is very strange. I pull a card for Sagittarians. The first card is of a mature man. The second card says mature woman, and third card says passion. So Sagittarian men are looking for mature women, and Sagittarian women are looking for mature men. You guys are so done with passion, you find it overrated, and you're like, we need to focus more on the maturity, more on the stability, more on the compatibility between me and my lover, rather than just feeling this physical passion between us. You've done that, been there, done that kind of situation. You don't want to fall for passion again. It just gets very futile for you eventually, and as I said, you're looking for maturity in relationship, a person who's emotionally very stable, very matured, financially very stable, in their career, in their family, in their friends, every aspect of their life. There is a lot of maturity, understanding, and a lot of gratitude. That's the kind of thing you're looking for now. So you're going to get that, as I said, but you're going to be patient about it, and you don't have to rush into it, which is amazing. And yeah, take it easy and work on your maturity also. If you're really seeking for a mature person, then you make sure and do collect data from your friends and ask people, are you mature enough? Because if what you want is what you'll have to give also for it to fit well. Let's see what's happening with Capricornians. Okay, Capricornians, okay, there is a very strange love triangle in your love life. I don't know if you are creating the love triangle or your lover is creating the love triangle, but I think your lover has someone else, and I want you to be more understanding about it, because sometimes it can happen. I'm not saying it should happen, or I agree with it, or it happens with everybody. No, it sometimes happens with some people, that they find themselves liking or loving two people equally at the same time. It happens. It is what it is. So your lover seems to be in a fix like that and thinking of two people, and I am not too sure if you are handling it well, because I see your lover is very attached to you, and when you'll get to know about it, you're going in a very toxic and a negative space. I know you'll be hurt for sure, but I want you to handle this very beautifully. There's a soulmate connection between you and your lover. Have a communication, talk about it, figure it out, and try to understand where this person is coming from and why your lover feels the way your lover feels. So you just have to be more compassionate, more empathetic about it, and more understanding, and and once you'll talk about it and show that you're there to kind of communicate on this, you will find there'll be a lot of clarity, there'll be a lot of projection out there, and that'll help your relationship. You can become stronger than ever. But if you go all like very hard ice king or ice queen situation, and you go like blame game, start doing that, then of course it's going to get only more bitter. One may just stick with you and feel guilty, but then guilt is definitely not one of the best energies for any relationship. If there's any relationship that has greed, guilt, or fear, it's not the best place. So work on it. Let's see what's happening in the love life of Aquarians. Okay, Aquarians, let me tell you, your present love life has to end. It shows me a big obstacle between you and your lover. It's because of a lot of miscommunications, a lot of long distance. I think there's some massive gap between you and your lover. There is going to be new love. You are going to find new love, and so will your lover. So if you both are just stuck together because you feel a bit of a guilt, or you feel like what's going to happen, I can't leave this person alone, and just for that you both are just dragging this white elephant named love, and just trying to match your timings and just doing things in a very it's like a timetable. It's very mechanical now. Ki baat to karna, we have to chat, we have to WhatsApp, we have to do this video call, we have to do this. It's become very mechanical. It's just not feeling that buzz is not there, that that feel is not there, that energy is definitely missing, that high is missing. So yeah, I see a big obstacle, and I see new love. So I want you to have an open mind about it. It is going to happen, and just embrace it. Some things are just, there is a timeline to everything, and this is what it is in your love life. Let's see the last but definitely not the least, our lovely Pisceans. What's happening in your love life? Pisceans, you're definitely with your twin flame at this moment. There is a very strong twin flame soul connection over here. It feels like you two are very complete with one another. It's something that fits for sure. There's a massive purpose between the two of you. Twin flames always come with the purpose. If twin flames do not fulfill the purpose that they're met for, then they definitely lose one another in this whole thing, and then they go separate ways, feeling again very strange. So you have to focus on the purpose. I definitely see your partner could be a little bit of an ice king or an ice queen, but you're handling it well. It's okay, Pisces. You're very, very strong zodiac. You're spiritually very high. You're extremely intuitive. You're very, very empathetic towards energy. So you get that. But it's fine. As far as I said, you're fulfilling the purpose. The destiny will constantly keep making plans for twin flames. That's what destiny does. It always puts twin flames on purposes, and they fulfill the purpose, and more abundance and more growth and more love comes in their relationship. So all you need to focus is why universe got you both together. What is the purpose? You just keep fulfilling the purpose, and you'll see one gift, one reward after another, and that's where your love life is going to go. Lovely cards for all lovely zodiacs of the Made of Me show. I wish you all good luck. I wish you all the love in this world, and have the most amazing Valentine's Day, and feel like Valentine's Day throughout the year. I'm going to see you guys very soon on the same channel of the Made of Me show, and until then, stay safe and goodbye.
And that wraps up the predictions for Aries to Pisces for how their love life is going to be. As you all know, it is the month of love, with Valentine's Day coming in a couple of days. So this is the perfect video you can have to get all the guidance you need. And I get maybe some of you, the love life is not love lifing as much as it should, but please focus on every other positive that there is. And for who all that love life is fully blooming, I wish you guys a lot of happiness, not only for this month but also the time coming. And we are going to wrap up with one thing that we are grateful for in this episode. So what are you grateful for?
You go first.
I thought you were going to say you're grateful for me. I felt so happy for a second.
I am grateful for you.
Okay.
But this month is a bit different.
Okay. So I am grateful for that I have been lucky to attract similar people in terms of friends and acquaintances to my liking. And obviously some people say that, oh, you attract how you are, so if you like this you attract that, but that's not always true. You do end up attracting people very different from you, and you're like, okay, this person is my friend, I get along with them, but they don't like the things I like. It's like, how do you enjoy that, or how do you know this? But
yeah,
I feel like I've always just met people who have similar likings to me, and even though it's like a handful of 4-5, but I'm very grateful that I meet only people that I have genuine connections with, and universe just protects me from people who are just going to be like frivolous part-time connections, whether that's in any aspect. I'm not talking in terms of love life, like I'm saying in anything. Even in my work, I only meet people that I will have great chemistry with. Somehow or the other, if I don't have great chemistry with someone, wo banta hi nahi hai, like conversation mein that meeting doesn't happen, or that doesn't happen. So I'm just grateful that even though sometimes I feel like I don't get to meet enough people, or I don't have enough people in my life, but then I just feel grateful that whoever I do have are like chosen ones for me. So that's what I'm grateful for.
That's really cute.
It includes you in that.
I was just gonna ask, am I one of those people?
I mean, you're sitting here.
Okay, thank you. Mine was actually very similar to yours. I was going to say abundance of love in my life, and I'm grateful for each and every specific person who, well, this sounds a bit like, serves a different purpose in my life.
Yeah.
Because each and every person has a different role in my life, and I'm grateful for the amalgamation, yeah, that's the word, amalgamation of people in my life. I think there used to be this thing where earlier on people used to say that, oh, like, the more friends you have, the better you are, or the happier you are, but actually it's really about those few people who make that kind of a significant difference in your life that 100 people would. So I'm grateful for my close people and the abundance of love, same as I get from my workplace, as I get from my house, my family, as I get from my friends who are like family, from my outside family, relatives, extended relatives, whoever there are. Cats is family.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm extremely grateful for everybody who serves a purpose in my life.
So yeah, that brings a wrap to this very wholesome episode.
Yes.
And Janvi had also done a prediction for all zodiacs for how 2024 is going to be for from Aries to Pisces, what they should do this year, what they should not do, what they should avoid doing. Everything is there. We're going to link that right up here, so you can check that video out, which is predictions for 2024, if you haven't checked that out. So if your love life is not love lifing enough, check that out. Maybe you're going to get some money. And till then, we're going to be
here for you today,
tomorrow,
and every day after that.
See you guys.